Most people can point to Nigeria, Egypt, or South Africa on a map, but few have ever heard of Cape Verde, a small African nation made up of 10 volcanic islands sitting hundreds of kilometers off Africa's west coast. Despite its stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and fascinating history, Cape Verde remains one of Africa's best-kept secrets. So today, let's discover Africa's forgotten island nation. Located about 600 kilometers or 370 miles west of Senegal, Cape Verde sits alone in the Atlantic Ocean. Unlike most African countries, it isn't part of the mainland. Instead, it's an archipelago of 10 main islands, each shaped by ancient volcanic activity. Today, more than 500,000 people live across these islands, where dramatic mountains, golden beaches, and volcanic landscapes exist side by side. But Cape Verde is much more than just beautiful scenery. For centuries, these islands have stood at the crossroads of Africa, Europe, and the Americas. That unique position helped create a culture unlike any other on the continent. Portuguese is the official language, while Cape Verdean Creole is spoken in everyday life. Music fills the streets, especially morna, the soulful genre made famous around the world by legendary singer Cesaria Evora. Life here moves at its own rhythm, where the ocean is never far away, and community remains at the heart of daily life. Unlike most African nations, Cape Verde had no native population before Portuguese explorers arrived in the 15th century. Over time, the islands became an important stop along Atlantic trade routes, connecting Africa, Europe, and the Americas. This history shaped the country's unique identity, blending different cultures into the Cape Verde we know today. In 1975, the nation gained its independence and has continued to build its own path ever since. Although Cape Verde is a small country, each island has something unique to offer. Sal is famous for its crystal-clear waters and white sand beaches, making it the country's most popular tourist destination. On the island of Fogo, you'll find Pico de Fogo, an active volcano and the highest point in Cape Verde. Its dramatic landscapes remind visitors that these islands were born from fire. For nature lovers, Santo Antão offers a completely different experience, with lush green valleys, towering cliffs, and some of the best hiking trails in West Africa. Meanwhile, Cidade Velha, the country's oldest town and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserves centuries of Cape Verde's history and cultural heritage. No matter which island you visit, each one reveals a different side of Cape Verde. One of the most fascinating facts about Cape Verde isn't found on the islands themselves. It's found across the world. Today, more Cape Verdeans live abroad than in their own country. Over the years, economic challenges, droughts, and limited opportunities encouraged many families to build new lives overseas. Large Cape Verdean communities can now be found in Portugal, the United States, France, the Netherlands, and several other countries. Yet, despite the distance, many have kept a strong connection to their roots, returning home, supporting their families, and preserving their traditions wherever they live. Cape Verde may not be the first country that comes to mind when people think about Africa, but its breathtaking landscapes, unique culture, remarkable history, and resilient people make it one of the continent's most unforgettable destinations. Sometimes the places few people talk about are the ones most worth discovering. And Cape Verde is proof of that. This is Global Passport, your passport to the world.